What's happening, Zogos Nation? This is accurate. X Nation? X Nation. What's happening, X Nation? There we go. We'll just keep it that. X Nation, this is our Zogos Live. This is what we do every week with a new game that we have in the Zogos gaming platform. Now, if you're seeing this, we want you to understand that this is a beta version of Historical Conquest. This is our physical card game. So much like this, you'd actually see that there's you can see it because I'm small of an image, but you can actually see that inside each deck, there are cards. In these cards, you're going to be able to read about the people, places, events, and the abilities for the game are based off the history of that person. So this one is Massachusetts Bay Colony, and so forth. So you're getting all these different lands and people and such all in these cards if you have the physical game. Now, we digitize this. We want to make it more fun, and there are a lot of things that are coming up. So phase one, this is phase one. We want to have it operational, where you can actually play the game against an opponent. Phase two is where you're going to be able to buy additional decks. Now, right now, we only have the Peter Salem deck available on Historical Conquest, but you'll buy Tesla, Knights Templar, Mount Vesuvius, and so forth. Also, you're going to be able to buy expansion packs, which are these smaller packs, while the starter packs are 50 cards. The smaller ones are expansion packs. The larger ones are all parts of history. This is like a mixture in each box with the decks. With these packs, these are just on that one time period, such as the War of 1812, World War II, Romans, Egyptians, Greeks, and so forth. So we are developing that part right now where we have more decks, and you can use your coins from the Zogo system to buy those coins. And remember, you don't actually buy iPlay coins. You earn them through gameplay, playing certain games, including Historical Conquest, by, doing well in school and by getting off the screen. Yes, that's right. We're the only tech company that wants you off the screen because we're parents and we see that we want our kids to have fun with games, but also get off the screen for a time. So you can actually earn coins off the screen. And the first active incentive program for that is the iServe system. So you'll be able to buy decks of cards with coins that you earn in these other games or that you earned from getting them on the iServe program or one of the other active incentive programs. So now we're here for Historical Conquest, and there will be a whole bunch of different buttons here. We already have them mapped out, laid out, ready to go, except that's phase two, and we will release that probably within the next few months. Okay, so first off, I need to find a match. So I'm going to click here to find a match, and it's going to search and search and search until another match shows up. And that's another player that might come up. There we go. We have another player on there. Okay, so in here, we get 5 cards, just like the physical game. Now, in here, I click on those cards. It lays out my first land, and those are my cards. It has your draw pile. It has your land pile. This is where your discards go when you discard them. Now, whose turn is it? Okay, so this is civilization building, which is the first 2 rounds. It's world peace. I can't attack you. You can't attack me. So let's see. Whose turn is it going to be first? Is it going to be my... Oh, it's my turn. Great. Okay, so Salem Witch Trials decreases morale of my opponent by 400 points. I can't play that for the first round. So I'm going to play Socrates. So I'm going to take Socrates. I'm going to drag him up here. And I'm going to pick the land that he's going to be playing. So I'm going to play him right here. Now, my opponent actually has to accept them. So they get to see how strong they are and everything. And then I hit continue. And it gets placed. So next, I'm going to find an explorer. Place this up here. And as an explorer, it can discover new land. Or it can just be placed in another land like Socrates was. I'm going to find another land. So waiting for the opponent to accept them. And now I got to have a new land. Now, as you can see, there are some abilities that are blank. That's because we're still in development of those abilities. Every card has its own unique set of abilities. And to get these abilities to work, we actually have to have them... we have to basically put down all the information in code for each of the cards. It's very time intensive. But as soon as it's up and running, you're going to love that part. Okay, so you can't use all the abilities. Some of them don't have them. The easy ones, especially morale, Those are easy to play. So then I'm going to play, this one is a knowledge card. It's not a person. So where does that go? Well, my opponent has to accept it. And then it's played over here in the active area. The active area is basically any card that's not a land, which goes in the first row. Sorry, those keep popping up. These are lands, and then the people that are defending those lands go above those lands. Now, I played 1, 2, 3 cards, so my turn is up. So I transfer it over to my opponent. I'm going to end turn. Now, phasing actually basically allows you to go to attack mode. And these are the 3 new cards that I received. I need that army because I know my opponent's probably going to try to attack me. So now it's my opponent's turn, and we're waiting for them to do their round. So give me a second. Okay, so now that the opponent is going to choose their card, now I have to accept it. So I'm going to hit continue, and as you can see, it's placed up here. Now if I click on it, I can actually see who it is. Now the abilities are hidden, as you can see right as soon as I get off of it, it disappears. But you can see all the cards that they have. Don't mind that spelling error. So it's going to show you the abilities, or so it's going to show you the history, but the abilities are hidden. Okay, and then you also cannot see how strong they are as well, because as soon as they play down, you can't see how strong they are. So then they're going to place down another card. They're getting a lot of the same cards that we are. Play this one. Okay, and they're going to be placed into that land. So now I receive that one. So they played 2 cards. They're going to play 1 more card. So they're going to play 1 more card. Come on, guys. Play it, play it, play it. Okay. There we go. So now we have Theodore Roosevelt. Again, you get to see the abilities for the game and all this information, but as soon as you play it, you can't see it again. So you better remember what they played so that you know which ones to attack. Now, remember, this one is it's in Argentina, it's in South America. We'll actually have to add that on there. I'm in South Pacific, and I'm in also South Pacific, 2 South Pacifics. I didn't know that we had 2 in there. Okay. Actually, Thailand should be in, oh, no, it is. Okay, sorry. I thought it said South Pacific. It actually says Asia. So Asia and South Pacific, they're in South America. So can't attack yet. So the opponent is going to end their turn. They're going to get their new cards, and then they're going to pass it over to our turn. Okay, so here we're going to have an army. We're going to place them in another land. Place them here. Now my opponent gets to accept them. They're placed right there. Now for the first 2 rounds, I can't do anything that interrupt or that influence my opponent. So he may enter your deck and pull out a non-character card. So we place that up there. I'm going to accept the row. And these are the non-character cards I can choose from. So I'm going to pick, I need more morale because I want to attack. So I'm going to grab the Renaissance. Selected the Renaissance. So my opponent accepts that card, and now he has to accept the Renaissance card, which is placed right here. Great. So my morale is now at 900 points. The next round, I can actually attack my opponent. Now I'm going to hit transfer phase, which turns it into attack mode, which first 2 rounds you can't do it because, as you see here, it's civilization building. So now I'm going to end that. And here we go. So I received those 2 cards. Oh, I should have played 1 more card. I forgot. Okay. So now my opponent's turn. He is going to find or have a card. If you hear he's up, come on. Okay. He is, oh, I guess he's discovering a new land. So we have to accept that. He's placed down, and he finds what land? Asia. Oh, no. South Pacific. Great. Now we have a South Pacific to a South Pacific to attack each other. He's going to play the Persian Immortals in South Pacific. Great. So now we have to fight another army. Okay, so now he's going to play 1 more card, maybe. Oh, look at that. He's playing Socrates. We've accepted Socrates. Now his morale is at 500 points. So not as much as ours, but he can't attack yet. This comes to the 3rd round. Okay, 3rd round. What happens? Civilization building goes away. It's now my turn. Oops. No, I want to play my cards. Okay, so play Queen Aotep. Put in this land because I know he's going to attack. Increases my morale. My opponent accepts it. And then I'm going to play... I'm going to decrease his morale so he can't attack me. So I'm going to play the Salem Witch Trials. Now, the Salem Witch Trials makes it so he loses 400 morale. So he's knocked down to 100 morale. We're at 1,100 morale. Last thing we're going to do is I'm going to play one more morale card. I'm going to place that right there. Opponent accepts it. And there we go. Now it's time for attack. So I'm going to attack the Philippines. Oh, both the Philippines, of course, because it's both Peter Salem deck. Okay, waiting for opponent to accept. If he wants to do an interrupt, which... Well, he has an interrupt, but I don't think it's going to help him. Let's see. He's going to play an interrupt. Oh, look at that. He's playing Armistead, Armistead, which interrupt increases your morale by 200 points. It does not actually stop you, but it puts someone else in that land. And now the attack. Waiting for opponents. Oh, he has to accept it. And there we go. The Philippines versus the Philippines. This is us. This is them. Oh, we beat them. Ha! Look at that. By 120 points. Sweet. Finish the battle. Waiting for opponents. Now, opponent actually has to discard one of their cards. So he's going to get rid of Socrates. Because he's not that strong. As you see, he went to the discard. And now I can attack again. I'm going to attack from the Philippines to the Philippines again. My opponent accepts it. Wait a second. Oh, yeah, sorry. So, yeah, as you can see, we have 3,420. He now has less because he lost Socrates. Finish the battle. Waiting for the opponent. Finish the battle. And now he's going to lose Armistead because he's the weaker of the three cards. And he just lost another card. But now it's the end of my turn because I can only attack twice. So now it's my opponent's turn to fight. And those are the cards that I received in their place. Okay, so that's how Historical Conquest is played. Have fun with it. Know that Phase 2 is going to be a little bit different and a lot more to it. You're actually going to be able to pick your own mats. You're going to be able to pick new expansion decks, new starter decks, add them to it. You can buy them using the iPlay coins, and you can attack your opponent through this. And there will be great championships we have it. The third phase is where you can actually go out and find rare cards. Okay, so this is really cool. This is something that's very different. So you know Pokemon Go, where you can go out and travel. Well, before COVID, we actually set up a partnership with the National Park Service, where you could actually download a card on Historical Conquest at the national parks. Now, we never got this system up and running before COVID. That was the start of the partnership. And after COVID, it actually went away. But now we're with Historical Conquest. Phase 3 is where this becomes a mobile app, and you can collect new cards wherever you go in the nation. So this will be fun. Thank you so much for joining us, and we will catch you next time. Take care, everyone, and have a great day. Bye. If I can close this. There we go. Bye.